What's up? Week 14, Saints Chiefs. I believe Saints were 10-2 going into this, and 4-8 for me. Turned out to be a pretty good game, pretty much all the way up till the closing minute. You can see there, forced a turnover early, and then I came right back and threw an interception on the first play of my first possession there. Made a bad read. He tried to pound the rock on me early. I had some success stopping his run, and then other times just gave it up. Some big plays. Here, Charles was open and just missed the catch there. I don't know what happened. Just got jarred loose, I guess. But right there, I was able to get loose with Charles on the draw. So decent game. I believe he had like 80 yards for the game total. He did pretty decent for me. Yeah, we're just trying to run basic offense this time around. I was using the Carolina playbook. Going with a little spread look. Right there, was able to hit Breston on a nice little wheel route, and was able to get in field goal range and tack on 3 to take an early lead, 3-0, as you can see right there. And continuing on here, he's still trying to run the ball on me. Here he gets a nice little corner route with his tight end for a decent gain of, I believe that was like 15 yards. Here I was just fortunate enough to be in position with route to get that interception. Wasn't nothing I did particularly well on that. I just happened to be in position when he threw the ball there. So we were able to take advantage of that turnover and put on 7 on this drive here. I believe it was we'll get to it here in a second. I think it was Charles that ran for like 20-30 yards and got a touchdown. But you can see, I'm just trying to keep this keep a simple offense. I was trying to go with more of a spread look this game. Like I said, I was running Carolina playbook. I try to change up playbooks at least every other game, so that way my opponent doesn't know when I'm going to come out. Especially with recording games and stuff, people can see what type of offense I'm running. Here he was able to break off a nice run right before halftime. Just a mental break on my part. And then, 10-7 at that point here. I'm just trying to get that option to work out of the pistol. I didn't have any success with it at all. Then he brings pressure and gets the sack. I couldn't find anybody open. So it brings up a long 3rd and 20 here. Minute 25 left in the first half. And only 2 rushing. I was able to get, I believe that was Breston, on a nice user catch there. And then Charles on a little draw. Draw worked pretty well this game, for the most part, because he just wasn't running, bringing much pressure. He was running a lot of coverage defense. So here we are, closing seconds of the first half. At a minimum here, I was just hoping to get a field goal. And we found Bo over the middle there on the drag. Drags worked pretty well. The draw. Right there, hit, I believe that was Baldwin on the fade for the touchdown. To put me up 17-7 right before halftime. Here he's pretty much just coming out in a Hail Mary look there. So 17-7 at halftime. I got the ball back. And right here I just kind of got greedy. I mean, it was one-on-one. It wasn't a bad read, I guess. It was just he got in position, made a good defensive play with the ball hawk there. So a bit unfortunate there. Then he starts pounding the rock on me here in the second half. Starts running no huddle on me. And he did a really good job running the ball in the second half. And then here, I believe he ends up hitting me on a pass route. I mean, not this play, but maybe the next play for a touchdown. Yeah. Really nothing I could do there. I only had one defender in the area, and he had a blocker. So 17-14 at this point. Just trying to get some type of rhythm going here. And Terry causes a fumble, lucky enough to recover it. Here was intended a screen route, but then I found Preston on the fade up the middle of the field there. There, probably should have had a better gain there on that play. Just made the wrong read as far as on the lane to cut back on. Here, coming out in the trips look, found Preston, I think it was, over the middle there. Yep. And he dropped the ball or jarred loose, one of the two. There, tried to make a user catch. It was borderline pass interference, I thought, but at any rate, it was a good play. It wasn't called, so got to deal with it. So here we are, 4th and 7. Decided to go for it instead of punt, and as you can see there, he got pressure on me. Couldn't find anybody open, and turned the ball over. So closing seconds of the third quarter. That was a weird play there. He threw it in the back of one of his linemen or something. Here he's on 4th and long, and he converts. Here, just a nice play, nice route, and he had one-on-one coverage and burned me. So at that point, we're down 21-7 in the fourth quarter. I'm driving. There he was able to contain that read option pretty much all game. I don't think I remember one significant play out of the read option. I mean, I didn't run it too much, but at the same time, it wasn't very effective for me. And there, just trying to make something happen. Here I go deep to Bo, I think, or Baldwin. Clicked on the user catch and got the pass interference call. Here I'll just throw in a little wildcat, try something different. Nothing significant gain there, like a 2-yard gain. It was pretty much. Here couldn't really find anybody open. Hot rodded playmakered one of my receivers. Had a chance to catch the ball, and again dropped it. There I was able to find Baldwin over the middle. He was playing zone, so at this point here, we're at the 2-minute warning. There, another busted read option play. I believe I tried to go with a Baldwin here on the fade route, which is dropped. Yeah. And then pretty much the same concept on the left side this time with Bo. and no luck either with Bo. So that brings up 4th and 12, minute 40 left in the game. So obviously I'm going for it, and he's rushing 2. Can't really find nobody open. He made a good play, but at that point there, I just stopped the recording because he started running up the score after the game. Pretty much, the game was over. I wasn't trying to stop the game, and I talked to him about it. He was basically saying that he didn't know me, so he was going to run the score up, try to get stats, padded stats for MVP or whatever. Kind of a lack of sportsmanship, but it's whatever. So I guess it's stuff you got to deal with. I didn't, being in the league, I didn't think we'd have to deal with stuff like that, but it's whatever. Let him play his game, I'll play mine. But yeah, I just stopped recording at that point because to me the game was over, and he just wanted pad stats. So anyways, it was a good game. Hope you enjoyed watching, and until next time, see you.